Hi everyone, so we are from group 6 and today we will be showing you guys our video on Piaget's stages on cognitive development theory. As for the introduction, Piaget's theory of cognitive development is a comprehensive theory about the nature and development of human intelligence. Piaget argued that children's cognitive development occur in some stages.
The first stage on cognitive development theory is sensory motor period. These occur between age of 0 to 2 years old. The children know the world through movements and sensation. They learn about the world through basic actions such as grasping, looking, and listening. They learn that things continue to exist even when they cannot be seen, which is known as object permanence. They also realize that they are separate beings from the people and objects around them.
Hi. Okay. Ni apa ni? Ni apa ni? Ni apa ni Nasif? Nak. Okay. Nasif. Okay. Sekarang ni kakak ambil toys ni. Kakak letak dekat sini. Okay. Lepas tu kakak pun tutup. Okay. Mana? Where is it? Mana? Tada! As for the first experiment, the baby's toys was hidden under the blanket and he managed to find it. This is because children around this age develop a concept called subject permanence. Subject permanence is when the child thinks that the object still exists even it is hidden.
The second stage on cognitive development theory is pre-operational period. This period occurs in age of 4 to 7 years old. Young children are able to think about things symbolically. Their language use becomes more mature. They also develop memory and imagination, which allows them to understand and differentiate between past and future. Their thinking is based on intuition and still not completely logical.
Okay, so hi everyone. So today I have my little sister with me, and can you introduce yourself?
I'm Dalili and I'm 7 years old.
Okay, so today we are going to have like a little experiment on you, and it's called the pre-operational experiment, and we're going to start now. So first of all, I have some money on my hands. I have a 5 ringgit bill, and I have like 5 pieces of 1 ringgit bill. So right now I'm going to give you this money to you, and do you think it is fair?
No,
Why?
because
No.
you have more money than me.
But it's like still the same amount, 5 ringgit. Okay, so now is it fair? No.
Yes,
But why? Why?
because I have more money.
Lily.
Hi.
So welcome back. This is our second experiment, and here it is. So in this experiment, I'll be giving you 2 biscuits and you'll be having 1. So right now, do you think it is fair?
No,
And why is that?
because you have more.
Okay. So right now, I'm gonna take this away, and I'm gonna break this cookies in half like so. Do you think it is fair now?
Yes, it is.
And why is that?
Because we both have to.
Oh, okay. For the second experiment, this experiment is about dividing the biscuit and the money to the child. As for the money, even though it is still the same amount, they cannot seem to fathom it. Moreover, the biscuit that was shared was obviously unfair, but they could not think logically of it. This is because, according to Jean Piaget's theory, children around this age is egocentric and initiative and not yet logical or capable of performing mental tasks.
Next is concrete operation period. It happens to 7 years old to 11 or 12 years old. Classifying objects mentally, they seeing from another's viewpoint, they have the ability to operate logically on the surroundings. They also can reversing actions, compensating for changes, and they have the ability to operate logically on surrounding.
Assalamualaikum, I am Muhammad Farhan. So today I will be doing an experiment based on Piaget's cognitive development theory. So yeah, this is my little brother, Afatih, age 10. So yeah, let's get started. So Fatih, what do you think about the water? Do you think that both of them have the same amount of water?
Yes.
Yes, okay. And what if I put this inside the small cup? Do you think they still have the same amount of water?
Yes.
Why? You can explain in BM.
Sebab mula-mula tadi air ni dalam gelas ni sama banyak yang tu.
Okay, cuba buktikan.
This is the most famous of all of Piaget's tasks, the most recognizable and in many ways the most understandable. When children get older, they learn in science class that the key property of liquid is that it changes shapes according to the container it's in, sometimes making it appear as though there is now more or less of it. And in this task, that property can be really convincing. A child who has mastered conservation of liquid will know that the amount of liquid, which is the volume, hasn't changed.
Lastly is the formal operation period. It is happened to the children from age 12 and above. They able to think abstractly and they able the hypothetical thinking.
Kita untuk eksperimen seterusnya ada dua situasi. Situasi pertama, batu boleh pecahkan kaca. Ali pukul kaca dengan batu, kaca pecah. Untuk situasi kedua, bulu pelepah boleh pecahkan kaca. Ali pukul kaca dengan bulu pelepah. Apa yang jadi pada kaca?
Kaca akan pecah juga sebabnya yang batu tadi bila Ali tu pukul kaca dengan batu, kaca pecah. Sama juga dengan bulu pelepah.
Dah.
Consider the following prompt. If you hit a glass with a feather, the glass will break. Ali hit the glass with a feather. What will happen to the glass? To answer correctly, one would have to first learn the rule about how the feather will affect the glass. The second step then is to apply the learned rule in a logical fashion. The mental activity needed to carry out these steps is known as hypothetical-deductive reasoning. It is required for counterfactual thinking, transitive inferences, and hypothesis testing. Piaget postulated that this type of mental activity is characteristic of children who have reached the formal operational period.